Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your bestie. Use caution when you sit me. Be. Sorry. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, it's still a little hot. This is the elderberry. It's just the elderberry immunity today. Yeah. And, ooh, I was going to say I put less sugar because it was too much sugar in the last one. Hold on. I got me some honey. Let's add a little honey to it. Yeah. Okay, collective. I just want to say happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy second day of school. I know the parents are having a field day today. Today is another good day. Nah. But it's back to our scheduled programming, I guess. Yeah, I think it goes like that. So it's back to our scheduled programming today. So collective. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool top. I like how that came out. But anyway, collective. Yeah. I just want to say hugs, kisses. Love, and blessings to you all. Okay, collective. That's what I want to say to you. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you have a good, productive day today. Yeah, might need a little bit more honey. Just a little bit more honey, because I like my honey. Okay. But, collective, this morning, the message is be kind to yourself. Okay? Hey, Laren. Hey, Lauren, good morning, Union Day. How are you doing today? I am doing well. How are you doing, Lauren? Hey, Skyrise. Hi, Skyrise Theater. Hi, love. So, what is a good price for a trespasser? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I'm not even going to lie to you. Or set you up. Okay, for failure. Okay, collective. Like I said, be kind to yourself. The message is be kind to yourself today. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be kind to ourselves, collective. And when I say be kind to ourselves, we are, oh, my little thing on. We are going to take it easy on ourselves. Okay? Take it easy on ourselves. If things are not going as planned, be kind to yourself. Understand you're a human. Understand that you are not a robot. You are not AI. Like, how are you know, you are not destined to operate properly all the time, every time. Okay, collective. So with that being said, be kind to yourself. Take it easy. Okay, I'm not saying just disregard everything that you've been, that you know that you're doing wrong or whatever it may be. I'm not saying not to fix your issues or whatever like that, but take it easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about something that is normal and uh that is a mistake, that is that is a misunderstanding, that is a misfortune of some sort. Collective, take it easy on yourself. Okay? So be kind to yourself. Collective, when you also are able to be kind to yourself, it's so much more easier to be kind to others. Okay? I'm sorry, I needed this. But because it starts with you first. It starts with you first. So if it's like, so if you want more kindness in your world, you gotta be kind to yourself first. Be kind to yourself first. People will follow suit. You be kind to yourself, you end up being kind to other people. Other people will follow suit of how you being kind to yourself, and then be kind to you because you're teaching them how to treat you, and thus they'll have the ability to uh, deserve your kindness because they're treating you with kindness. You're going to treat yourself with kindness, and you're going to treat them with kindness. Collective, that's just what the word of the day is for today. Short and sweet, but it's be kind to yourself. Okay, collective. Let's see what spirit guides would like us to know. Spirit guides, what would you like collective to know for this Tuesday, this beautiful Tuesday? Thank you for using me as a vessel, as a messenger. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nothing but good things, positive things, nothing but love and light in this message. Collective, whatever is not of love and light, can you please remove it? Amen. Ashe. Okay, I am light. I am light, collective. You have I am light. And it says, I always have hope no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Collective, you are like, if you be kind to yourself, you show who you are truly inside and out. Um, People just see how much you glow, how much you are radiant, because you are light. You have positivity within you. Your heart is pure. And not everybody is like this, but you just may be like this, okay, collective? And hey, Vienna, hi, Vienna. You just may be like this. This is maybe how you are, right? And you have to understand that you are who you are. And that is like, so it's like, you can't follow the trend, can't become part of the crew, the bad crew, just because it might be popular or it might be something to do. You might be, well, I don't know your reasoning, but it's best for you. Hey, your logical gamer 22, how you doing? So it doesn't really matter what your reasoning is. You are like, sweetheart. Excuse me. You have action. You have action. Okay, it says, my divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire manifests light. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. So you know your light, you know your pure heart and everything like that, and you're putting it into action. Like I said, you're not following the crowd, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So you're learning things, new things. You're grasping opportunities, like you're taking challenges and turning them into opportunities, which is a great manifestation for real. Because instead of you seeing it for what it is, not saying that it's not a challenge, but you seeing it as a challenge, instead of you seeing it as a challenge, you seeing it as an opportunity for you to make yourself better, to be wiser of some sort in that area, an opportunity to grow. Duh. Yeah. What else, collective? What else you want, collective? The no. Courage. Courage came out, collective. And it says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. So this could be a new you. This could be a new way of thinking. You got the courage now, collective. You might always had courage about you. The courage to do certain things, confidence to do things that wasn't the norm or just wasn't the ordinary thing. But it was you. It was who you were. Collective. I feel like that um you're putting like you're setting a trend, but you're part of a trend, which is having courage to do the things that you want to do. It doesn't matter what nobody else thinks. So all those closed-minded people that have a lot to say about people, about others, you know, and that's so judgmental, so whatever. That is old school. Like that's going out the window. It's no longer a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer being allowed to be a thing. I think that what's trendy now is to have courage and to be who you truly are. Okay, collective, and you are like you don't care nothing about what they talking about. What else you got? Serenity collective, and it says through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. That's that courage, right? And it says, I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So you're so wise at this moment when it comes to being able to be peaceful. It seems like your life is at peace, but it's just that you go through life with ease because you have a different type of mindset about life. Okay, at this moment, like you have a gentle way of looking at life instead of it being a harsh view of life. You're looking at life in a gentle way. Okay, and no, not a naive way. A good, pure-hearted, gentle. You could kind of low key accomplish anything type of way. You understand? Because hey, aggression is not the only thing that makes things happen. Okay, you can treat stuff with care, with kindness, and with thoughtfulness, and it'll still have the same result, if not better. You understand? It will really have better because instead of you getting karma back from that, it is also a thing called good karma, which would be blessings. Okay, you will get that back too. Um, but you're serene at this moment. Especially when it comes to life and the trials and tribulations that life has on people, on us as a union, as a whole, you allow yourself to be protected and taken care of by the universe. I know people hate to hear it and being like, oh, yeah, so love and light and everything going good for you. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Things could be going bad. Things could be going rough. Things could be not what we want it to be. But our view on the things that happens in our life is what makes a difference. Okay, what sets us apart, what sets you apart, collective, from maybe other people at this moment. So while they're like worrying, just frustrated, overwhelmed, with the things that's going on in life, you could be looking at it as, okay, what can I learn from this? This is a thing. This is an opportunity. This is something. So, you know, excuse me. You're not really allowing yourself. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You're not really allowing yourself to be that person where it's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Something always going on. Something always happening to me or whatever like that. No, you're allowing yourself to be the person where, oh, this is happening. Bet. Okay, I I kind of know how to deal with this. If I don't know how to deal with this, I know I can find somebody or talk to somebody and they can help me through it. It's just like a gentle way of thinking. Like, hey, I'm still breathing air. The Lord woke us up this morning. Amen. So that means I still have the opportunity to make this right. Even if this go wrong, it might have been what the universe wanted, and it might be saving me from something that I don't even know that's about to happen. Okay. Sometimes that's how I be. Sometimes I don't know why, but it just seems like sometimes that's how I be. So if you sitting up there like, why is this happening? This, and that happening, and it might be saving you from something, sweetheart. It might really be saving you from something you're trying to push yourself into. Okay, and it may not even be for you. Okay, shining light collective. You have shining light. Hello, hi, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Austin. How you doing? Shining light. It says, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. Into strength. I'm sorry. I raise my thoughts and I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. So the will of wanting to just um, improve yourself, period, collective, is turning all the things that you might be afraid of, you might be avoiding, you might be trying to stay away from, into strength, into something you can use for the future in your life. Okay, you transform fear into strength. Okay, you raise your doubt. Yeah, yeah, you raise your thoughts above doubt. So instead of you doubting yourself, you doubting the universe, you doubting why this is happening to you, why this, and that. No, you're allowing the universe to do its work. You having, like, you're understanding that the universe do have a good side to it too. Even though some bad things happen, we don't know why certain things happen. And we have to understand, we don't know what people do behind closed doors either too sometimes. We don't know that what we probably did 10, 20 years ago is not just now catching up with us now. We forget sometimes. Then not only that, we have to understand that it's not just our karma. that's coming for that the universe is using to make things work or make things flow and go the way it needs to go. Everybody's karma is being used. Good karma, bad karma, all that. Everybody's energy being used. Um, you know, how they operate it is being used. So your path, their path is being used. You know, everybody's is not just yours, collective. All right, let's see what else do you want, collective. Not enough. Why y'all keep getting this? Somebody is feeling like they're not enough or something. So it says, not enough. It says, lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. Somebody is lacking confidence at this time, collective. While you're gaining the courage that you're gaining, and you're shining the way you need to shine because you're listening to the universe. Someone is lacking confidence, because they self-sabotaging themselves. See, didn't I just say that sometimes the universe, we try to protect us from something that we try to push ourselves into, or make something happen for ourselves, and it probably is not meant for us, or they're probably saving us from something. Somebody is self-sabotaging themselves by um not having the confidence to let the universe do its work. Yeah. Because I think that might take a lot of confidence to let the universe guide you and take care of what it needs to take care of. And you stop trying to maneuver and make things happen for you the way you want it to happen. Hi, my love. Hi, woo, hi. You have love, collective. You have love. And it says unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. So, collective, you could be, um, you could have unconditional love for somebody, okay? Or this person can have, or somebody can have unconditional love for you. But at the moment, I feel like that you're loving you're giving yourself love too as well. I just feel like the love that you give out is just so wholesome, you know, where it's like it attracts a lot of people. It attracts selflessness. It attracts people to want to be better when it comes to loving. You have an unconditional type of love, collective, and somebody likes that, or someone feels that you have unconditional love for them, and they may feel like they're not enough, or they're not worthy of your unconditional love, but they're not understanding that that's just how you love. If you love somebody, you don't. And you might stay, even if you don't, you still might care about if something was to happen to them. But, when you love somebody, your love doesn't come with judgment. I think that's what I'm trying to say. They might not be aware of love, unconditional love that doesn't come with judgment. Also, I feel like you're giving yourself that unconditional love that you give out to other people too as well at this moment. Okay? Because maybe you feeling like, yes, you're not enough. You might be starting to lose, lack confidence and try to self-sabotage yourself at this moment. But I think that you're allowing yourself to have unconditional love for yourself. Or you could be teaching somebody who feels like they're not enough. You could be rubbing off on them and letting them see that they are. Like allowing them to feel better about themselves, to love themselves more and better. The Golden Mirror came out. The Golden Mirror, and it says narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So maybe this person could be used to being a narcissist and just having love, like one-sided situations, relationships, or whatever. They could be self-absorbed a little bit, only worried about themselves, and that's why they're not really realizing why you have so much unconditional love for them, because it's like they don't have that. Like they don't, they low key might be a narcissist, so they just wondering like, what's up, like they could be trying to love bomb you because they don't know no other way to show you that they care about you, because they can't compare to unconditional love. And it's like, but they see that you have unconditional love, and they kind of low key trying to like match your energy, because I feel like that even though you have unconditional love, you also love yourself so much so that you're not going to stay somewhere that's not serving you back, like it's not giving you what you deserve. So I think maybe you could be very intuitive and can see the narcissistic side of them. And when you do, it's like they have no other choice but to try to love bomb you and distract you and try to make it seem like they're reciprocating the energy, but they're really just really self-absorbed, and it's a one-sided situation. Okay, collective. Alright, Spirit guys, what else do you want to collective to know today? What else do you have for collective? Spirit guys, what else do you have for the collective today? Okay. Okay. It came up, though, it was flipped up, but it says camera collective. And it says reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So, excuse me. So someone could be trying to make memories, could be reminiscing, or yeah, somebody could be reminiscing. Someone who was that this narcissistic person that was love bombing you, that was self-absorbed in one-sided situation, whatever the case may be. That person could be reminiscing on how you had gave them unconditional love, how your love was, or whatever the case may be. They could be trying to make memories at this moment, and try to learn from the past, and they have a different perception about life maybe at this moment, or about you. So with that being said, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're gonna try to come back around and try to show you that they could love too. I don't know. I'm just, we gotta see. Well, what else you have? Oh, you have release, babe. You have release. And it says, I stopped fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best, and that you do, collective. Hi, Lenice. Hi, Lens. I don't know why I wanted to say Lenice, but Lindsay, wow, Lindsay. I don't know. Yeah, I want to say Lenice. Lenice. Release. All right, so release, collective. Yeah. So at this person, when it comes to this person, I think that you releasing them. You releasing the energy that they, the captive energy that they have on you, the little hold that they have on you. You releasing yourself from that person, and like I said, you're allowing, you doing what you can do, and you putting it into God's hands what you can't do. I think that you're letting the universe do its work when it comes to that person. They are shocked. It's like, nah. But it's more so of like they don't know what to do because you are letting the universe handle them. You're not taking matters in your own hands no more like you used to, and creating karma for yourself, and then you're in the same boat with them, and going back and forth with karma, with bad karma. No, you're in a whole different bracket of blessings, of abundance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they can't even really reach you, collective. And that's why it's like you might have to release this person as a friend, as a family member, as a something. Because they was draining your energy. You probably already did it. That's why they sitting up here reminiscing on how they treated you, because they might realize that they messed up. Which you manifestation of light, like this. And it says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So, collective, you could be, yeah, you could just say like a manifestation of light. Anything you do, almost everything you do, baby, is just shining light, shining light. Everything is just shining. It's seeming like if you want it, you gonna get it. And but you only got there because of the simple fact that what I say, you was in a different bracket of karma. You in good karma bracket. In that tax bracket. They not in that karma bracket. They might be in the bad karma bracket, like receiving the stuff that they might have did to people. But the things that you did to people, the inner work that you have done and stuff like that is different from what they have done. Because we don't spend all our 24 hours in a day with everybody, like with everybody we know. So we don't know what they're doing when they're not around us. Okay, just like they don't know what you're doing when you're not around them. So when you're not around them, you could be doing a whole bunch of good stuff, and that's what you receiving your karma from, you know. And maybe that's why they are not receiving that type of karma, because when they're away from you, they probably doing a lot of bad stuff, like maybe talking about you. And you have no ill will against this person or nothing. They could be talking about you. They could be talking about everybody that they know. It might not even really be too much like it's all about you, or it's really ill will towards you. It's just probably what they do. They they probably just really talk about the people that they're around and the things that they dislike about this person, that person, or whatever case may be. And I get it. You know, I get it. Like if you need a sounding board, somebody to talk to, whatever like that, when something disrupts you or something just upsets you, I get that. But at the same time, sometimes it comes off. Sometimes if it's like malicious and not bringing a solution or whatever the case may be, then it's gossiping. So they could be low key gossiping, and gossiping will, in return, make bad karma rather than good karma. Okay, you have self love, and it says, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. Thus, I learn to love myself. So you could be, like I said, you learn to love yourself. You started loving yourself, loving on yourself too as well. Giving yourself that unconditional love, and you release this other person for having to do so because you know they were unworthy, unwilling, just not even equipped to do so. They could not love you like you were able to love yourself and them too as well. Okay, you could have been neglecting yourself when you was with them to love on them. So therefore, your self-love that you possibly are giving yourself now was not given to you by you Then because you were so busy on giving it to them, so you release yourself from having to give it to them, and you allowed yourself to then turn it to yourself and start loving yourself. Okay, collective. And I just love that. I love that for you. I love that for you, collective, because I feel like it said, be kind. What would it say? It said, be kind to yourself. Love yourself first. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay? How you would love that man, how you love that woman, man. Love on yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? Because we don't know what they doing behind closed doors, but you know what you doing behind closed doors. You get what I'm saying? So you know you deserve that love just as well as you think that they deserve that love. So you mean to tell me they deserve that love, but you don't? And if you're not getting it from them, what do you mean you're not going to give it to yourself? Come on. You also have wisdom. Wisdom collective. And it says, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. So collective, you're being wise. You gaining some type of wisdom at this point, at this moment. And you're realizing that God has a plan for you. For you, not for you and homeboy, homegirl, or Susie Carmichael down the street. No. It has a plan for you, yourself. And everybody may not be on that path, on that plan, or on that path to that plan. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you have to understand what God has for you is for you. All right, so but you realize that you don't have to live in fear, you don't have to live in doubt, you don't have to there's no danger because the universe have your back. Like literally. Especially when you do, oh my goodness, when you do so well, like just so good in life, period, right? It's not even really to other people. Like I'm not saying go out there and just bless this person, bless that person because you're trying to get something back. No. I'm talking about real true life, you just being authentically the good spirited person who you are. Okay, when you can be. Yo, that oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It fills your soul, your spirit. And not only that, it seems like you can do any goddamn thing you want to do. Whatever you want to happen, to manifest, to come about, it's going to happen. It's like you got superpowers, and I don't know how many times I can say that. It's like you got superpowers. People would think that you really on some witchcraft type of stuff because it's powerful. And the whole time, you not even doing nothing. You not even doing no witchcraft, nothing with the candles and no. Because you got to think, if you saying that's witchcraft, then praying is witchcraft too as well. You're just talking to the higher power, talking to the spirit, talking to the universe. You get what I'm saying? Like, but you're not even doing nothing but basically that. Praying, manifesting what you would like or what you would want in life, or just guidance. And it just seemed like you're so protected, like almost nothing can really happen to you. And it's not really nothing like an arrogant ego type of thing, but it's more of a spiritual, I'm protected because I did the work to be a thing. Not like I'm entitled to be type of thing. No, I real life did what I was supposed to do, and this what comes along with it. It just feels so different. Like I'm not even gonna lie, my life felt so different than when I was doing bad stuff, when I was just like trying to be mean and doing devilish stuff with everybody else, because I'm like, hey, if you can't beat them, then join them type of thing. And then I'm like, and then I don't want to feel like that I'm being naive, or I'm green, or I'm wet behind the ears or whatever. And I keep getting got from these people because I'm like an easy target, because I just want to be good. I just want to love on everybody or whatever like that. And so I started to act the way they acted. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't even my true self. Didn't feel good with myself. Like my soul, my spirit, my inner, everything about me always was in a worried like state of mind. I was always in a worried state of mind, worried about, oh my goodness, it's not like prayer couldn't help me, because I would pray, but at the same time, no, darn well, I didn't deserve what I was praying for. You get what I'm saying? Logically speaking, let's be real. And you really being real with yourself. I really didn't feel like that I deserved what I was praying for. So I didn't even feel like that it was going to happen. Now, and now, after I really truly was, instead of being influenced by other people and doing things and being malicious and trying to one up the other person, and being in competition with people I don't need to be in competition with, I didn't even see no competition. And because I wasn't even really too worried about them to be in competition, man, after I got out of just that way of freaking thinking, I don't know. It's just like a different type of feeling. It was like when I don't even feel like that I pray too much more now than I did then. At least not for anything. Like if I do pray, it's more like thank you, appreciate you, thank you, bless you too, saying for me. Not only that, just thank you, continue to give me guidance. It's not even for nothing. It's thank you for the peace, you know. Thank you for the wisdom, thank you for the guidance, and just continue to guide me. I don't even have not a thing I could be trying to ask for, other than to be guided to where I guess I'm supposed to be. It's not a materialistic thing. Like, even if I do want to buy a house or own land or whatever the case may be, and do certain things that I want to do, the Lord kind of knows, the Creator knows what I want to do and what my desires are in my life. But I'm just like, just guide me to be a better me, be a better person. To just you know, continue to walk with me. Thank you, thank you for walking with me. You know, it's not a particular thing. It's different. It's just so different. So, collective, you could just have this type of wisdom about yourself at this moment, and just this sense of relief that you have done the work, and now it's time to see the fruits of your labor, type of thing. Like, and not saying that you're going to stop being you and stop being the good-hearted, spirited person that you are. No, you still going to continue to be you because it feels good. Yeah. It feels good. It did. I do. It really do. You know what I'm saying? I can't deny that. It really do. And it's just like, I can't go back to nothing else. To, I can't go back. I'm not going to feel good. I'm not going to feel like myself. I'm not going to feel at ease, at peace. Like, peace is addictive. I'm sorry. Once you get a taste of it, get it, you're not going to want to leave peace. You're not going to allow nobody to disturb your peace any longer. Excuse me. You're going to be all about maintaining and protecting your peace and your wisdom and your intellect and everything as much as you can, sweetheart. You also have the butterfly collective, okay, and it says evolving and grow. It say evolving and growth, Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. You have released, so you must have released the past. You released that old person you used to be, and now you are the person you are meant to be. Now you're a manifestation of light, like almost anything. I can't even say almost anything you asked for because I don't even think you asking for nothing in particular. You just asking for guidance, and you letting the universe guide you, and the universe is guiding you to everything you want though, or may need. Let's put it there. It's a little too much. If it come back out, that it was meant. Anyway, collective soul. Right now, you just growing. You evolving at this moment. You get what I'm saying? And it's a reason why you're evolving because you did the work. You healed your inner child. You get what I'm saying? You released the past. You get what I'm saying? And you have self-indulgent. Self-indulgent. And it says self-worth and value. Excuse me. Time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation. So so the work that you even did, if you did anything, you worked on yourself. You now know your self worth. You know your value. You know you took the time to heal your inner child. You might have did some shadow work to release you from any uh darkness that was hindering your life and your inner child for real. Well, holding your inner child captive. I wanted to say that. I don't know why. Um, poker face. You got poker face, and it says taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand gambling. So you could you could have took a risk with doing that. You could have took a risk with uh healing your inner self, healing your inner child, evolving yourself and growing and healing yourself, because that is not an easy thing to do. Is to heal yourself from past things that happen and trials and tribulations that happen. Like what? It's not easy to do, and it's not even easy to think about doing. So for you to take that risk in doing that, you're not showing your hand. You're not showing the people like what you did behind closed doors for yourself to obtain this abundance that you have, or the ease of living like you have. Like I said, we don't know what people are doing behind closed doors. So while they probably was doing bad stuff, you was doing good stuff. You see what I'm saying? You ain't show your hand, you ain't show the work that you was doing. You took a gamble on yourself, on your spiritual side, on your healing, your mental. You said no, you was gonna work on yourself, and you did. Maybe people didn't believe that you was going to, but you did. Healthy choices. You got healthy choices, collector. And it says self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. So you made that choice. You made that choice to be healthier in life. You took that gamble to make healthy choices. So if it was to cut out the smoking, cut out the drinking, that's just what you chose to freaking do. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with it. I don't judge nobody who did. Thank you, excuse me. But it just might have been the healthiest thing for you to do. For you. You might have just decided that, hey, I don't want to feel numb anymore. To get through life, to get through the things that I need to get through. I don't want to get through it with a coating of a layer of delusion, fog. You want to get through it clearly so you can kind of remember the steps that you had to take to get through it. So if you have to do it again, you can. You get what I'm saying? Without having to really try to use your brain or wreck your brain about what you did last time. And I ain't gonna lie, when I used to smoke and everything like that, and I didn't want to use my brain. I did. I used to really get upset at people. Like, oh my gosh, why is you asking me this question? Oh my gosh, why is you trying to make me use my brain? You know what the heck I was talking about. It was like I wanted them to use their brain for me. Like, or like, say if you get with your like when they would drink and sociably and it or smoke sociably, and it'd be like, oh, we have a game night, or oh, excuse me, or anything like that. I didn't even understand that because it'd be like when I would smoke or whatever, like I didn't want to fucking think. I didn't want to do no goddamn game night. Like I just wanted to be there and stuck, cause that's how I felt. Like let me enjoy being stuck. You get what I'm saying? But it just didn't do nothing for me but made my time go by fast. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it made life, the days and everything go by fast. Even though it seemed like, dang, I've been sitting here trying to do this forever. I've been trying to untie this thing forever. I done took like 4 hours doing it. I really sat my butt down there for 4 hours doing that and just was stuck, just doing it. Like it could have been anything. Like what? I was wasting my life, wasting it, not being able to appreciate it for what it was, not being able to enjoy it, not being able to see what I was enjoying, over not being able to remember what the fuck I was enjoying. So you could be making healthy choices for you to be able to enjoy your life, enjoy where you're supposed to be at this moment, collective. Okay. All right, I love you guys so much. If this resonated in any type of way, hit that like button. We gonna see what signs this resonated with. Okay, let's see. Yes. Like I said, hit that subscribe button if this resonated in any way. So this message, especially if I say your sign, hit that subscribe button, boo, if you haven't already. I'm just saying. But all right, so look, we got Pisces came out twice, Sagittarius came out once, Capricorn came out once, Taurus came out once, Aries came out once, Gemini came out once, Libra came out once. Oh, Aries came out twice, my bad. I didn't even see Aries. I didn't even see that one. Also, we gotta do some more, like 4 more, because of the simple fact that we don't have all the signs in the gems, but we do have all the signs to make it fair in the cards. So I made a couple cards that has all the signs, like literally have all the signs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to shuffle them up and take the 4 top. Okay. So we have Sagittarius came out again, Pisces came out again, Leo came out, and Scorpio. So collective, you could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Leo, or Scorpio. Okay, collective. So with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sitting and listening to the message. Hopefully it resonated some type of way. If it resonated, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I say it all the time. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? And if it did resonate in any type of way, give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell in the corner if you want a notification of when I go live next. Hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. It's just so you don't lose me. Okay? Because who's going to be like, oh, what was her name? Foxy T. Your good God, sister spirit. That's who I am, Foxy T. But you don't want to someday be wrecking your brain like, oh my gosh, what was her name? She had the look, she had the dreads, she had the, I can't remember her name. Hit the subscribe button so you don't lose me. That's all you gotta do. Hit the subscribe button so you don't lose me, and then if you hit that little bell, it'll give you a notification. I give you notification when I go live again. You get what I'm saying? And you can be part of the chat if you ain't scared. If you are a little shy, you can just watch it later. Just watch it later. But you'll still find me though. You'll still, you won't lose me though. So I love you guys so much. And y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Continue to be great. Continue to do what you're supposed to be doing. Continue to have confidence and courage in yourself. Also, we had two tourists out here, but still, also realize that somebody might be looking at you and wondering why you stop loving on them and started loving on yourself. But you had to, because you had to make those healthy choices for yourself. Okay, don't worry about what nobody else think. I know you don't. Trust me, I already know you don't. Okay, but understand that you did the work and you did exactly what you were supposed to do, and that's why your life is at ease right now. Okay, be grateful, be glad, be proud of yourself. I am proud of you because you did exactly what you were meant to do. This is your life, not nobody else's. So don't allow nobody else to live it for you. You have a good one. You be blessed. And I love y'all. Dang, I was all spitting this up.